The monthly cost for this home is so affordable. It's literally a fraction of what we paid in the US. But let me just give you guys a sneak peek of morning, you guys. So we finally made it to Bangkok, and I'm not gonna lie, why does my face look so pale? Like, what? Must be the lighting. But I would be lying if I said that coming here, moving to Bangkok, didn't come with its challenges. Like last night was, oh my goodness, like our car's not working at the ATM, all of these things. But anyway, we are here in Bangkok, Thailand, in our new home, our new house, and this has just been a blessing. I'm just still in awe. Let me show you guys a sneak peek of the second floor. So this home is a 3-story home, newly renovated, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, beautiful front parking, private parking, right? The home can fit like 2 cars. Beautiful home. But let me just give you guys a sneak peek of the second floor, the floor that I'm on right now. I think I'm going to be using this floor, this entire floor, for my YouTube studio. Okay. You guys, this is the second floor. The second floor. Look at my view, y'all. I'm gonna put a plant right there. I already know it. And what I love about this home is the storage. Do you see storage? Storage, like the kitchen. Oh my God. You guys, look at storage. I'm flabbergasted, like in a good way. Look at this, you guys. This is our new home. And then you have the 3rd floor. And oh my gosh, I'll probably give you a full tour in another video. If you want a full tour, let me know. Y'all, I just woke up. It's been a long night. Like, don't mind me. Don't mind the way I'm looking, okay? I just woke up. I woke up like this, okay? For real. But I'm so excited about this new home. God is good. I can't believe I'm living in a home in Bangkok, Thailand. It's wild. It's so wild. We signed our paperwork last night and everything. Oh, let me sit right here real quick. Let me see if I can sit right here real quickly. I'm probably going to share this video as a standalone video. Let me see if I can do a thumbnail. So today we should be going to IKEA, you know, to get some stuff, some household stuff, because we don't really have anything here except for furniture. This home came with furniture furnished, which was nice. And also, talking about furnished, they sent us proof of them steam cleaning, deodorizing, and all of that, like the furniture here, which is amazing. Like, this home, you guys, is well kept. You can tell that it's like a traditional, look at the fam coming down. Hey fam. Hey fam. You can tell that this home, first of all, is well taken care of. It was newly renovated, first of all, and it's a traditional like Thai style home. Even the outside, it looks so beautiful. It reminds me of like some of the, not European, I guess like British style. British? Kind of European style, British. This home is solid as well. Solid bricks. You can guarantee that if some hard wind comes, this home, by the grace of God, hopefully will stay in place, right? Because it's like solid, like built out of bricks, like traditional Thai style. And one thing I'm happy about too, you guys, is that it comes with a filtration system, water filtration system. We still won't drink from the water. We'll still get our big like water, but at least we may be able to cook from, well, at least the downstairs. At least the downstairs sink has a filtration, water filtration system, and at least we'll be able to at least cook from the water, the tap water downstairs, which is good because it will save us drinking water. So we'll buy drinking water and we'll be able to use the water to cook and stuff. Storage. This place has so much storage. I'm so happy about it because we are a growing family. And even though we came here with literally 5 suitcases, y'all. 5 suitcases. We did good. And by the way, talking about that, we had to pay additionally yesterday for our stuff being a little bit over. I was like, we should have just paid for it online. We were thinking that maybe we were gonna be good. You know, before we left the US, we had a scale and everything, but like with all the moving parts that we were doing here from Bali to Jakarta, we didn't have a scale. And I think that's what messed us up a little bit because we weren't able to really plan properly, like when we were coming, like when we were moving, like when we were traveling from the States, right? We had a scale, so we knew exactly whether or not we were over. But this time last minute, we had to pay an additional like $300 at the airport. That was kind of like a bummer. But thankfully, we had the money to pay for it, right? Thankfully. And so, yeah, she was like, are you sure you want to pay it, or you want to, you know, have the opportunity, you have the opportunity to take things out? And I was like, we were just trying to go. Like, there's no way we were going to get 20 kilos out of the suitcases. So, and we already downsized so much. Like, we downsized a couple times before we, you know, moved from the US. And then we double checked to make sure we needed all these things, and we already threw stuff out. Hubby threw out some shoes. We threw stuff out that we felt like we really didn't need. So at the airport, we're just like, no, we went over everything. We feel like we need all the things. Like, to think that we moved our entire lives, right, from the US over 9,000 miles away with only 5 suitcases. At that point, I was like, no, I think we need everything. I don't have time to go through all the suitcases to try to figure out what we may not need and all that. So that just sounded chaotic. So we just ended up paying the $300. Of course, it's always more expensive once you get to the airport. So, lesson to y'all: if you're traveling, get a scale, right? And that's something we knew, but we were open to the idea that if we were over, we were either gonna pay for it or try to throw things out. So we were open. So unless you're open to that idea of paying a large amount on the spot, then, you know, make sure that you have a scale before you get to the airport. So that was one thing. Oh, and I think I shared in another video that we officially got our Thailand DTV visa, which I'm super excited about. Just in case you didn't catch my previous video, it's better to just fly to another country in Asia to do the process in person. You get it back quicker in like 3 days. We flew to Jakarta. Well, we initiated the process. We did when we were in the US for my husband's. And they will draw the process out. They'll tell you that it's going to take 14 days, and they will literally take 14 days and then ask you for additional stuff, more stuff that is not even required by the Thailand consulate. Definitely look it up on the website yourself to look at the minimum requirements and all of that. But I'm telling you, if you initiate the process in the US, the chances are it may take longer. But if you're okay with waiting, that's fine. But it's just that the other part of that is that they may request additional stuff that you may be thrown off by, because the Thailand embassy website, the official website, says these are the requirements, but then, you know, the US is asking for something else. So depends on your state. So for example, if you live in New York, you may be able to use the New York Thai consulate online, or whichever one in person, I don't know. So it depends on the state that you're living in, and online will tell you based on the state that you're living in, these are the different consulates that you'll go through. But chances are you can probably go to any consulate, but you know, just look that up. My suggestion is to fly to Jakarta. Was pretty simple. Honestly, they didn't really ask for anything crazy, just the minimum requirements, and you get everything back in 3 days, working days. The only thing is they're going to take your passports. Okay, they're going to take your passports, but you get it back in 3 days with your visa stamped in it. So that process was very smooth, so much better than doing it through the US, the consulate, or the DC consulate. So that's a quick note for if you're thinking about getting your Thailand DTV visa. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to jump on here really quickly to share that I'm grateful My family's safe. We're good. God worked everything out. Being in this home is truly the favor of God. I knew that before, and even when we got here, my real estate agent that I was working with, or I think her friend that was here with her, somebody. Anyway, they were saying that they were like, "Oh, you're lucky," because like a lot of people wanted this to get in this home. A lot of people, and I knew that even when they were doing the video tour with me, live video tour. That's another thing, you guys. I don't recommend this. I do not recommend securing a spot before you get to Bangkok. That's something that we typically wouldn't have done, even though we did that when we first were moving to Dallas, which was a mistake. But I trusted God. I trusted God in this scenario. The last time was kind of rushed. The real estate agent, when we were moving to Dallas, didn't show us like the outside and everything. So that was a big mistake. But anywho, I don't suggest securing a spot before you come to Bangkok. The reason is you want to make sure that you like the surrounding areas, the other areas. We did a thorough research with like Google Maps, and you know how you can zoom in literally on the street and stuff like that. So we kind of did that, and we aren't new to Bangkok. We've been to Bangkok before, so we kind of know like the popular areas and stuff like that. Even though we are new to this community, right? And so we did some research and we decided this was the home for us. The price of this home, the monthly cost for this home, is so affordable. It's literally a fraction of what we paid in the US. A fraction of what we paid in the US when we were living in Dallas. Yes, a fraction, okay? So go figure it. For this 3-story home, and this home is in a private community, 24/7 security when you enter, and even on or yet like cul-de-sac area, there's like a private security. So this place is secured. Okay, let me tell you, the home has a washer, dryer, just everything you can possibly think of. I am so grateful to God. And I'll leave with this: just trust God. Trust God. I think what I was saying earlier is, sorry, I kind of get all over the place sometimes. I think what I was saying was this. Yeah, don't come to Thailand unless God says this is it, right? Unless God gives you confirmation, but just don't go off of just, randoms. Because Bangkok is a place where you want to make sure that you like the area and all of that, is what I was saying. The thing about Bangkok, the reason why we decided to secure this place before we arrived, first of all, we were tired of moving, and I didn't want to really come here and then stay in an Airbnb or something for like a week or 2 weeks and then try to find something. So we did thorough research, and we had like really good agents help us find a place. And when we found this place, we did a video tour, a live video tour, all of that. We did extensive research on the area and everything. We decided we were going to secure it on the spot. Let me tell you the reason why. In Bangkok, properties go like this. Even if you're here, like, I suggest don't get your hopes up and all of that unless you are absolutely ready to secure a place like that day or by the next day. You probably won't even have the next day. Properties go like this. If there's a really good condo in a really nice area and the pricing is good, it's affordable, whatever, know that it's gonna go the same day. You don't have a week. It's not like the US where you're like, oh, I toured this apartment and I think I'm gonna go with it. Give me a week to think about it. It has to go like that here, you guys. Properties go like this in Bangkok. I don't know what it is, but you will look at a property that day. Like when we were working with agents, literally it was available. And they were like, oh, we'd like to see a video tour or something. They're like, oh, sorry, somebody actually leased it. Like literally, even virtually that same day. So it's just how things are here. Properties go like that. Okay, I think I got my point across. So that's why when we saw this place and we did our research ASAP, we're like, okay, we're securing it. And that's why we secured it on the spot, because even when we were touring it, so when she was giving me a tour, some people actually came, and thankfully, she was upstairs giving me a tour and she didn't hear them downstairs, and they were leaving, and she was shouting through the window like, hi, we're up here, and they kind of just left. And I was like, thank God, because I really like this place. So God was on our side, because I'm like, I feel like if they saw the place, I don't know, maybe they would have gone with it, so that's why we decided to just secure it. Anyway, I'm gonna get off now. I said this was gonna be a short video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like for me to give you a full tour of this place. I'm so grateful of the storage. Y'all don't even know. My stuff won't be anywhere. It's gonna look like a minimalistic home. But we're here. We're in Bangkok, Thailand, and today we're gonna head to IKEA. It's very rainy today, if you can see. If you look outside, the clouds are gray. Very gray. I think it started raining. So anyway, we're gonna head to IKEA, get some household stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.